today's video, we'll be creating a product commercial using Canva. Now, first of all, we'll create a design. So you choose whichever format you like. You can choose a video. And there's different kinds of video for Canva. There is mobile video, Facebook video, Instagram, TikTok, and so on. So let's just choose mobile video. Okay. Now this is going to be based on the shots that we saw for the coffee. So since we want to do the coffee, we'll go up to elements and we will just look for example. Now, if you're doing it for somebody, if this is a project, of course, you will be asking them to send you the raw unedited video of the product that you're going to do the commercial for. So for the purposes of this video, we'll be just choosing elements from Canva. So the one that I chose for the short was this one. So you click it, it goes to the page. Now you can right click it and you put it, set the video as a background. Now what you can do is you can see it's out of focus here. So you double click it and you can move it around. Okay, and let's say that's how you want it. Okay, so for now what we're going to do is we're just going to get these you need to have a plan, like a storyboard of what you want to do. So the next one was the coffee being poured into the cup. Okay, so let's look for, so you click here for another page, and okay, now we found this. We've put this as a background. Again, you move this around here, and that's there. So let's put in all the elements that we want. So, and this was the third one. I'm shifting it all to the middle. Now you can do it any way you want to, but this is just the process of how it's being done. I'll just show you what we have done now. This is the first one, which was the coffee being poured. Then you have it being poured in a cup. Then we have the finished one where it's the coffee with the spoon. Then you have the one with the milk being poured. Then the final one, which was this coffee beans here with a cup of coffee, white coffee. Now you just click on it. Now for this, there are two ways to do it. If you have a pro version of Canva, you can just click here and you edit image and you go to background remover and you remove the background, which is what I did because I have a pro account. But if you don't have one, then what you do is you go to a site called Removebg. This is the website. I have put a link down in the description. All you have to do is upload your image, and then so to upload the image, of course, you need to have the image. Now, if you're using a Canva image, you have to download it as a PNG and then upload it here to remove the background. But it's very easy. You just upload it and then it will remove the background. I have done a video on that previously, so if you look back into my channel, you can find a video on that. Now going back, so and this is what we have for now. Okay, so what we do is over here now, for me, because it was a short, you can adjust the timings here. This one is 11 seconds. So what you can do is go down here. Now Canva is great for editing videos as well. So you choose the one that you want. So you just play it, okay, and that's it. Okay, that looks nice. So what you do is you can right click and you split the page. Okay? Then you let it go on for maybe about 5 seconds or 10 seconds, depending on how you want it. Then you split the page again. Now, if you're not sure whether you want to delete it for now, what you can do is right click the one that you think you might delete later and you just click hide page. So when you play back, it will not play the ones that you've hidden now. Let's do it here. So right now it's here, but it's a bit dark. So what you do is you click normally, and when you click on this part, not down here, but when you click here, it gives you these options up here. Now one is called playback. So you click on playback and the video speed. Okay, you can make it a bit slower. And let's play it and see how slow it is. That's nice and slow, but maybe let's see if it's really slow. How would that be? Maybe that's it. So now that we've got that, now we want it to look a little bit more brighter. So we go to edit video, you go up there and you go to click the filters and you see all. And you can see you have you have options here. Now I like this, the summer one. Okay. So let's click summer. And if you look here, let's click summer and it makes it brighter. So I'll keep that. So that's one. Now this is about, let's just play to see how long it'll be. So I just want to keep this to about 5 seconds for now, just for this video. And of course, like I said, it all depends on what sort of ad you're doing. Then we have this one where the coffee is being poured. Or you can adjust it the way you want it. And let's play this one. And no, let's play this. That's about 7 seconds. Let's just play to see how it goes. You can keep it like that, or you can make it a bit slower. So you click that image, go to playback, and let's make it 7.5, and let's see, 0.75, and let's see how it is. Maybe it's still, you want it 5. That's good. Now you can make that bright as well. So you added video, and you go down to summer again. And it gives it a bit more of a brighter look. It's up to you. Now let's play and see. Let's play and see how it goes. Kind of like that. So we will adjust again. I'm just going to split it, and that's 4 seconds. That's fine. I will just hide this. Now we've come to this one where you're showing your coffee. I think that's fine. You can just leave it as such. I'm just showing you how I did the shots so that you will know that these are the various things that you can adjust. So now we come to the milk portion. Now this one already is being done in slow motion. So I didn't have to do much. So again, but if you did want to do it even slower, you know how to do it. You just go back, you click on it, you click on it, you go to playback, and you make it even slower. So for this case, we've seen how slow it was, but if you make it even slower, it's a bit too slow. So you need to adjust it. So this one was, I think I liked it as it was. Now you must also realize that when you make the playback slower, it makes the video longer. So you need to keep that in mind when you do this. So in this case here, let me just see where I want to start. Yes, that's fine. I'll start it there, and maybe I will go up to 5 seconds there again. Split the page. I'm going to hide that. And then this was the final one, and with the words. But before that, let's do something. Now, I added the word coffee anytime. So that's easy. Now let's just adjust this. So what you do is you go to text And you can, now these are, some of these are pro, so you can choose what you want to do this. So what I did was just, I just did, I clicked this one, just what I liked, so I just did that, and I just changed, coffee was the same, and I just changed it to anytime, and then I changed the size of the font, which you can do it here by pulling this handle here or going up here to the fonts to change it, to change the size to here, because it's already there. I kind of moved it to there. Now what we can do, now what we do is we go back. Okay, let's just play through. So when we hit the play button here, it skips all the ones that you've hidden. Okay, so let's do that. And if you look down here, it's 20, it's about 28 seconds. So let's play. Okay, so now as you see, it skipped all the ones that were hidden. So now you can, let's say, just delete them. Delete those because you think, it's fine. That's how I want it. I want to delete the ones that are, so you've only got the ones that you're going to work with. Now you need to do the transitions. Now for the transitions, which means from one to the next. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make it a bit, about 5 seconds. So you can just click here and pull the handles closer. It's about 5 seconds. Now if you hover over the middle portion, it gives you, one is to add page, or this is the transition. So you click the transition and it'll give you a choice here. So what I want is from this, when you just hover over it, it will show you what it's going to do. But what I want is to dissolve into that. Now you can have it, um, if you look here, if you move it, okay, I have it as 1. So if I play, and when it dissolves, it's very slow. Okay, so you can adjust how you want it to dissolve. So let me click there again. So 1 is fine. And then for this one, after this one, if you see, okay, and it just goes boom into the next. It just, so I don't want that. What I want is, if I hover over it, transition, what I want is a circle in. So I do the circle in, and again I can adjust. I don't want it so to 8. So let's just move this here and let's just play that. So this is about 5 seconds now. So it goes from here, dissolves into there, and then, okay, now that's a bit too slow. So I'm going to click that again, and I'm just going to make it 5. So this is how you're going to see, and then let's play that again. Maybe that's a bit too fast. So let's say 7. Let's just do it quickly here. That's fine. And then I want this to be dissolved again. I'll go to 9. So let's see. Then we go to pouring of the milk. Now you can stop it there, just when that little bubble is coming out. Okay, and then the next one, I'm going to do a match and move. Okay, so let's check it out. So we go up to the milk, and it's done. The most important thing now, other than this, is the music. Now, the music I got from YouTube. YouTube has, when you upload your YouTube videos or your shorts, they give you a selection of music. Some come with attribution and some come without attribution. So it's up to you. And I chose music there. And the music is important to give you that, what do you call that? To give you that mood that you want to convey with the ad. So the music that I chose was more like a very a slow, luxurious sort of vibe to it. So that's important as well. So this is how you do it. It's pretty simple. So now let's just play through the whole thing again. So what I can do right now is, now this hasn't got the music because I got it from the YouTube one, but let's just put any music from here. Now Canva has music, but please do not use the music. It is not licensed. Even if you're able to do it, you cannot put it up for in YouTube. You will have a copyright strike on it. Okay, what I wanted to do here is I've clicked on this. This is another transition you can do. You click on it, you animate it. So what I want it to do is breathe, which means it comes closer. Okay. So for that though, I need to make it a bit bigger. I may need to make it, and then you can see it coming up. You can see that. So click that, and that's what I'm going to do for that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to download it to show you how it's going to sound and look. Now, while it's downloading, now you would have, now if you're doing it for a client, you would ask them for the raw footage of, or you would be taking the video or the photos. You can put in photos as well. Doesn't have to always have to be videos. You can animate them. As you can see, Canva has a lot of features for animation and transition. So and then you edit it according to what it is. And it's always helpful to look at the end result of what you want, like coffee, like for this one, coffee anytime with some coffee, with a cup of coffee, milk, latte, or cappuccino, and then you work yourself back from there. So that's important. So let me just play it now. So that's it. I hope you like it. And please do comment down below if you've tried it out with Canva. Now, Canva is free. You don't have to have the pro account. There is a link in the description. If you do click on the link to get Canva, you do have, I think, about 30 days of free trial of the pro features as well. So you can try it out. Bye.